is talking about his baseball journey from high school to university, imagining being a professional baseball player and playing at the major league one day. Kenta is on his way to the United States for the first in forever to study abroad. He's looking forward to the awaiting adventure that lays before him, but most importantly, being able to play baseball in the homeland of baseball. On the first day of school, he dashed to the gym as bell term to end the last lecture of the day. It is the day for the school baseball team tryout. He has always been passionate about baseball and has been playing since elementary school. Prior to the tryout, Kenta finds out that other students are way taller and more muscular than him as they meet in the changing room. Nevertheless, Kenta amazed the coach with his spectacular skills and got into the baseball team. A few days later, he joins the first practice, excited to sprint across the field, catching the ball in his gloves, and swinging the bat to hit a home run. However, the teammates tend to avoid him as they think he is too small and thin, which led to less time in practicing than other of his teammates. He informed the coach regarding this unfairness, yet no action were made. The first game of the academic year approached and began. Although Kenta imagined scoring a home run for his team, but in reality, he never got to stand up from the bench and didn't have the chance to step onto the field. Even he is skillful enough to play in the game, the coach ignored his talent and agreed with the most of the teammates, where the coach commented him as small and weak, regardless of his skill in baseball. After the game, the crowded audience has gone like a wind, and the team has been dismissed. Kenta stood still on the game ground. He was confused and questioned himself.
Why could I not play in the game? I can sprint, catch, and score a home run. Why does it have to be restricted due to my physiques?
He feels regretful and promised to practice harder. Day after days, even after stressful school days, Kenta would practice until late at night. One day, the coach saw him playing baseball until late at night. Standing on the field of the last baseball tournament of his high school years, the team members gathered at the dugout as the coach began to announce the starting lineup. The boys' hearts were beating like a drum. Kenta, the coach called his name. His eyes and mouth were widely open for a moment. He then made a small victory pose. He was convinced that his chance had finally came. His effort did not betray him. He scored the last home run and bring his teammate to the victory, as he had imagined thousands of times. His skills were recognized, and he was voted Game of the Year. Kenta was later recruited by a number of baseball organizations. Kenta has become a successful player in the university. No matter how small he is, there is no reason to discriminate against him and cannot take an opportunity just because of physical quality.